Today we're going to run through some standing stuff, some twisting stuff, and then some hip opener stuff. So let's go ahead and start off with a comfortable seat, whatever a comfortable seat means to you. And let's just start to breathe. So hands on your knees, eyes closed, just breathing. Take this time to release your body, release your mind, release your expectations for today, for your yoga practice, for what your body is going to do, what you think your body is going to do. Just release. Keep breathing. Trying to take longer inhales and then deeper exhales. Go ahead and bring your hands to your knees. We're going to do dynamic movements. So you're going to come around and back. Around and back. Just for now, one way. Just breathing, just feeling it in your back, feeling it in your hips, maybe in your arms, in your chest as you come forward. Let's go ahead and go the opposite direction. So forward, around, and back. Breathing as you go, inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you come back around. Okay. When you're ready, we're going to come into a child's pose. So you can rock onto your knees. We're going to bring our knees wide. So knees as wide as the mat, toes touching. Hips come down, fingertips reach forward. Breathing here in your child's pose. Your hips are gravitating closer to your heels. Your fingertips are reaching forward. And your shoulders are pulling away from your ears as your chest gravitates closer to the mat. Breathing here. Letting your chest melt to the floor. When you're ready, go ahead and press yourself up into a tabletop with wide knees. So your shoulders are right above your wrists, your knees are still spread wide. We're going to inhale our right hand to the sky and look at those fingertips. And then we're going to thread the needle. Arm comes down and around. Drop your entire arm onto the mat. Your left hand can stay here, or it can walk to the front corner of the mat, stretching out. This gives you a good lat stretch right here. Your palms can be up or down, whatever feels best to you. My palm wants to be back. You have the option to take this into a float. So if you step your left foot back, I like to bring my hand here. If you step your left foot back, you engage this thigh. So push this thigh to the sky as much as you can, and then open up, look to the sky, and then maybe the back foot comes off the floor. Drop that foot if you lifted it. Come all the way back to center. And then the left hand comes back. Use your muscles, press yourself all the way up. Hand goes back to the sky. And then drop your hand down. If you lifted, go ahead and reset yourself, and we're going to come into the other side. Inhale, left hand come to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Your arm, shoulder, and ear come onto the mat. Walk that hand straight out if it feels good. Getting a good stretch. If you want to open this and fly this, first things first, this thigh is pushing to the sky. Stable, feeling really good, and then float that foot up. You can flex the foot or you can point the foot as long as the leg is working. rest yourself all the way up. Left hand goes back to the sky, and then drop it down. This time bring your knees hip-width distance apart, and then come into child's pose. Sink your hips down, reach your fingertips forward. I like to wiggle myself into this, spreading my fingers wide. You won't drop as low when your knees are together versus when your knees are wide apart, but this sets you up for your downward facing dog. So plant your hands, look in between the thumbs, come forward, flip the toes, and press up and back for your downward facing dog. Breathing here. You can walk the dog here, bending one knee and bending the other, pressing away from the floor. Pulling your belly button into your spine, your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale your right leg to the sky. We're going to bring our knee into our nose. Hold here, let your shoulders come over your wrist and use your lower quarter to lift up. Bring it up and back. 2 more times. Knee to nose. In. Up and back. 1 more time. Knee to nose. In and up. And then back down. Drop the foot. Other side, lift that leg to the sky. Bring your knee to your nose, shoulders over wrists, and then lift up. Take it back. 2 more times. Knee to nose, lift up. Take it back. 1 more time. Knee to nose, lift up, and then back. Drop the foot. Go ahead and take a child's pose here. Knees together, toes together, hands come back. Hands come forward. We're going to find our downward facing dog again. Shift forward, flip the toes, up and back. Right leg comes to the sky. Lead with the heels, so pull the toes towards the floor. Bring that knee into your nose, and then step the foot in between the hands. High lunge, find your stance. Lift yourself all the way up. Hands to the sky. We're going to twist. Left hand comes forward. Right hand comes back. See if you can look at those back fingers. Breathing here. Hands come to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to the floor. Step back into your plank. Shift forward, chaturanga down. Scoop the chest forward. Cobra pose. Roll those shoulders back, open the chest. Flip the toes. Up and back, downward facing dog. Reset yourself here. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Step that foot in between your hands. Set yourself up for high lunge. Heel stays lifted. Come all the way up. Good. Hands to the sky. Twist it out. Right hand comes forward. Left hand comes back. Breathing here. See if you can find those back fingertips. Hands come back to the sky. Hands come down to the floor. Step back into your plank. Shift forward. Use your knees if you need to. Lower down to your belly. Scoop the chest forward on your inhale. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Step that foot in between your hands. High lunge again. Set yourself up. Hands come to the sky. Bring those hands behind your back. Roll the shoulders back. Pull the fingertips down. Get long. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, get longer through the chest. Exhale, come off those back toes. And lift that leg to the sky. Woo. Breathe in here. Kick with that back leg, bring those fingertips strong and long back. And then we're going to shift forward into stork. Knee comes into the chest, toes come into the shins, fingertips reach high. We're going to twist. Right hand. Woo. Right hand comes onto the left knee. Left hand comes back behind you. I like to grab on the outer edge of the thigh, not the actual knee, so I like to wrap around and then reach back. Come all the way back to center. Hands come to prayer. We're going to hook our ankle on top of our knee butt down for standing figure four. Breathing here. Open the chest. And then when you're ready, come all the way back to stork. And then we're gonna find that warrior three again. For that airplane pose, take it back. High lunge. Woo. And then vinyasa, hands come to the floor. Step back into that plank. Shift forward, use your knees if you need to. Scoop the chest. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale the left leg to the sky. Step the foot in between the hands, high lunge. Keep the heel lifted, hands come all the way up. Remember, we're gonna bring those hands behind our back again, no clasp. Roll the shoulders back, fingertips are long. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, get long. Exhale, that back foot pops off the floor. It's a teeter-totter thing, so you're kicking the foot behind you, the fingertips are long, and then your chest comes down. So your leg is as high as your chest is low. Come all the way to stork, don't let the foot touch the floor. Knee comes into chest, toes come into shins. Let's twist. Left hand on the outside of the right leg. Right hand comes back behind you. Breathing here. Come all the way back up. Standing figure four. Hook the ankle on the outside of the thigh and sink the butt down. I'm really tight in my hips, and so this is a hard pose for me. But sink your hips down. Get a good stretch. Come all the way back up. Shift it back. Keep the float. Drop the foot onto the mat. Woohoo! Hands come to the sky. And vinyasa. Hands come all the way down to the floor. Step back into your plank. Shift forward. Lower down all the way to your belly. Inhale. High cobra. And then flip the toes. Pike the hips. Downward facing dog. Breathing here. When you're ready, we're going to bend the knees, come up onto the tippy toes, and step into the front of our mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold deeper. This time we're going to come into a ball squat. So come onto the balls of your feet, sink down onto your heels. Bring your knees wide, round your back, bring your hands out in front of you, and plop into a boat. Woohoo! Okay, so shins are parallel to the ceiling. Pull the toes back into your shins. Crunch together. Roll the shoulders back. Reach those arms long. Hold here. Breathe. Whew. We're going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoot forward into a seat. You might have to adjust yourself if you move onto your back. Pull your toes back into your shins. Inhale, reach your hands all the way to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Reach what you can reach. Toes, ankles, shins, or knees. Breathing here. I'm rounding here. You want to stay long and then fold the flat back as much as you can. When you're ready, come back up, scoot forward, make your way all the way onto your back. Hug those knees into your chest. Breathing here. Bring your arms out by your sides like a T. Lower your knees down to the left and look over your right fingertips. Just hang out here. Let your breath come back to a natural pace. You can either look up to the sky or you can look over your right fingertips. Bring those legs back to center and then lower yourself down to the opposite side. Knees come over to the right and then you look over your left fingertips. Breathing here. It's more important to me that your shoulder is on the mat than your knees on the floor. And so if you're lifting up like this, I'd rather your knees come lower, closer to the bottom of the mat, so that your shoulder can be on the mat. And then when you're ready, come back to center. Hug those knees into your chest as tight as you can. Maybe give your forehead a kiss to your knees. And then exhale, release everything down for your final resting pose, Shavasana. Let your entire body release. No extra thoughts. No extra effort. You worked really hard. You moved your body. You deserve to rest. Your eyes closed. Start to find movement in your fingers and your toes. Lift your arms up and over your head, keeping your eyes closed, reaching long, pointing your toes. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll yourself off onto your favorite side. When you're ready, press yourself up into a seat. Whatever a comfortable seat means to you. You can have your hands on your knees, or you can bring your hands into prayer at heart and center, in Anjali Mudra with the thumbs pressed against the chest. I see the light in you, and I honor you. And my only hope is that you see the light in me and honor me back. Namaste. Thank you, Yogi, so much for flowing with me. I hope that you found some balance and some sweat and some stretch in this flow. I will see you next time. Again, my name is Bree.